Needless to say, a success or failure of any kind of lead magnet or marketing operation is all going to be in the follow-up and how effective those messages are. And in our B011 lead form automations module, we have lots of follow-up templates that are already set up, but they definitely need to be customized to your niche, to your client, and with the language that will maximize the sales there. So I'll show you the most important messages that you should be customizing, and I'll show you a little trick on how to get some context for that, for how to know how to customize efficiently. So if you're in your marketing menu here on the left, and we're in the template snippets, if you're using one of our larger snapshots, a little trick I use is press Control F to open up your shift menu here at the top. So if I press Control F, and then if you type in B011, it's going to show you all of the message templates that are in this one module. So it's a really neat little feature. And you're going to see all of the follow-up messages for our different lead magnets that we have. So we have the 1.31, email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, as well as 1.31 SMS number 1, 2, and 3. And then we have the same for 1.32 and 1.33 and so on. And it's a little difficult sometimes when you're looking at these message templates to know exactly the context. So as you can see, we have some basic generic text in here that you're going to change, as well as using our custom values. And so if you want to use that, great. If you want to just get rid of the custom values, use your own text, that's perfectly fine here. The most important one is this link, where we use the trigger links built into the module that lets us know if a link was clicked, lets us update pipeline stages and all of that. So that's the one that you're really going to want to keep. But everything else can be customized as you want. But before you customize, get rid of the little F, what you're going to want to do is going to get some context for these messages. So I'm just going to open us up a new tab here. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump into automations. And you're going to see here the code in this text. So in this case, B011, that's the module. Workflow 1.31, that is going to go when we go in here to our automations. B011 is the module. And then we can look up 1.31, 1.32, 3, and 4. And so in these workflows are going to be all of the messages, email 1, SMS 1, email 2, SMS 2. And this one's after 2 days, and this one is another 3 days after that. So now you have some context for knowing when these messages are happening, and so what messaging copy might be best used for each template, right? So make sure when you're editing these messages, obviously make them to your niche, but then also make sure you look at that workflow so you can get the context of when are these messages going out. And if you need to change them, you're more than able to change the wait action steps here. If you want to add more messages, you can as well too. But always best start with just 3. That's a good number of follow-up messages that works for most cases.